Hello, my knife friends. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. I have for you today Etowah Valley knives, neck knives. And these knives are handmade by John Walker, made in Cartersville, Georgia. John is a disabled veteran that enjoys making knives. You can buy his knives at JSR Sports and more, and the prices are anywhere from $60 to $84, depending on the knife. And there's still some on there for sale on JSR Sports, so you can check them out. Okay, now these neck knives here, this first one here is called a Delta Charlie neck knife, and this one has 8670 carbon steel, and the handle is ambrosia maple. Isn't that a beauty? This is a handmade knife, and it cost, I think I paid $83 for this, $83 or $84 for a handmade knife made in the USA. Very nice blade. And let's see how it cuts. Not too bad, but I could use some touching up, I guess. Let's try it again. Yeah, I have to touch up the edge a little bit on this one. That'll be easy to do. But look at how nice this knife is. Now, a neck knife, you want it to be small. You want a blade no more than 3 inches long. It should be a little bit less than that. And the knife has to be lightweight for a neck knife. So when you're carrying it all day, it's comfortable. And this one came with this Kydex sheath. It's rather tight fitting on here. I don't know if I can get it out. Very tight. But it should work. I think I'm going to make a leather sheath for it. But this one is the Delta Charlie. And it's a saber grind, carbon steel blade. And he's got his maker's mark way up on top here. You can't see it on the camera, but it's the Etowah Valley stamp right here, just a small stamping. And this will make a nice neck knife for me to go with my other ones. Put this guy aside here. And the next one here, they don't come in a box, these knives, so they just come with a little twine rope here and a tag. And this one's the model November Whiskey, and the steel is 8670 carbon steel, and the handle on this one is the old growth redwood burl, and it comes in this black sheath. This one comes out a lot easier. This Kydex sheath is a little bit better than the other one here. And this one here is a little bit smaller. This one is a Warncliffe blade. See if you can see that. And this one has the tang stamp on here too. This is a 3-finger knife, this one. But that's good enough for what you need for your cutting needs. This one here is a 4-finger grip, actually. Similar to my LT Wrights. So So this one's the Warncliffe blade. It's a high saber. Very nice. Just excellent craftsmanship. Great work, John. You did a nice job. Very nice knives. And I can show you a comparison to the LT Wrights that I have. And here is my LT Wright Patriot with my sheath here. I kind of like leather sheaths better. Like on the ones that I make here, there's maybe 1 millimeter of slight play on this sheath. It's just, like they say, a neck knife is excellent knife to carry, but the sheath has to be great. The sheath has to be as good as the knife itself, or even better for a neck knife sheath. So that's what I strive for, to make something high quality that'll fit. Now, this knife here, the Patriot, and this Etowah Valley are, if I can get this on camera here, fairly close in size, almost the same size, which is about 5.5 inches, I think. And this one here, the November Whiskey, is a lot smaller. So, and here is a Battle Horse Knives Frontier First with the same style sheath as the Patriot. And this one here has a micarta handle, and this one's the same size as the Etowah Valley Delta Charlie. So that's a comparison for you. Now you can find these just about everywhere, DLT Trading and other places. And this sheath here, there's no blade plate at all in these sheaths. Everybody who's bought one of these sheaths from me on eBay, I have had no complaints, only praises how much they like them, and I like them too. I like them a lot. It's a nice design, tip-up carry, lightweight. You can carry these all day. And the neat thing about neck knives is they're fixed blades, and in my opinion, they're better than any folder because you don't have any mechanisms to break down the lint, the grime, anything to get in there. There's a lot more cleaning and maintenance to do. So for an outdoor knife, or even the everyday carry, I prefer a small fixed blade. And they will cut and do anything that I need. I can clean a trout with this, with a knife like this. You can clean a small game, cut rope, food prep. And like Cody Lundeen said one time in one of his dual survival videos, it's not the size of the tool, it's how you use it. And I thought that was kind of funny, but it's true. You know, you do not need a 5-inch blade or a one-tool option. You know, for every kind of person, you know, daily use, you know, a small fixed blade will do you just fine. And either people like neck knives or they don't like them. Personally, I like them a lot, and I carry them whenever I can. When I go trout fishing around the house, you know, sometimes you're wearing shorts that don't have a belt where you can't put a knife in, or let's say you wear sweatpants around the house or something. You can carry a neck knife and you can cut your vegetables. You can cut rope or whatever you need to do. But these are really nice knives, and you know, check him out at JSR Sports and more, and support this man. He's a disabled veteran. He makes, you know, beautiful knives for some extra income and stuff, so support his work. And there's a few of his knives on there on JSR Sports and more. You know, pick one up. They're not that expensive. For a handmade knife, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong with a handmade knife like these. These are just as good as the as the Right Patriot or the Battle Horse. But that's what I wanted to show you today, is some of these knives you haven't seen. And this is a small operation of a guy who just likes knives, and he makes them handmade, beautiful work, just beautiful work. You know, check him out. Okay, I don't want to drag this out too long. I want to keep my video short, but I just wanted to give you some information on some of these new knives. Etowah Valley, you know, check them out. They're not available everywhere. The only place is JSR Sports and More, where I got mine. And, you know, for the money, you know, you really can't beat it. Try out a neck knife if you never tried one before. I think you'll be surprised how useful they are and how good they are compared to a folding knife. Okay, I think that'll do it for today. I hope you all have a very nice day. Take care out there. And if you like my video, subscribe. If not, that's okay. And that's all for today. Until next time, bye.